Thokozani bogogo nomkhulu salukwazi endoda lesogogo bathini mbathu umavula kuvala emzini wamandoda uAnti Usha. Your number Ian Locksmith. I want us to discuss about what is muti. What is muti? What is it? When you talk about muti, what are we talking about? Yini umuti? I think we really need to discuss that in a sense that we understand ukuthi when we use umuti, what is it that we are using and how does it work? Because we thinking ukuthi muti is what we pay for and what happens after we've paid for it. That's what we have in our mind. And that is absolutely wrong. It doesn't work like that. Many people really think ukuthi muti is what you've paid for. Muti is a product. It's not a product. Muti is not a product. The problem is there. You know, we think ukuthi muti is a product, is what you've paid for. And as a result of what you've paid for, and then it's what you think it should do or what they said to you, this product, it works like this, or this is what this product is going to do. It's not. It's not. That's why we have so many frustrated people out there. That's why we have so many ungrateful people out there. That's why we have so many toxic people out there. It's because they do not understand. That's why things are not going the way you are planning, the way you thought things will happen. They are not going that way because of our approach into muti. It's absolutely wrong. Most of the people do not understand what is muti. Because in such a way that even if you can give them muti for free, they think muti is what it says and what they want it to do. They want that muti to do, and it ends there. So a person will never, most of the people will never really go deep in asking ukuthi, what must I do, Makosi, for this muti to work? What is it that I must do? For this muti to work, what is it that I have to do? There's many things. But the question is, what is it? You should ask yourself or ask your healer, ukuthi, Marcos, you are giving me this muti. Okay? What is it that is expected of me for it to work? What are the terms and conditions of this muti for it to work? We just take muti, we just do whatever that we think it was said, and we just expect to see miracles. Ayitiri kanjalo kahle. Ayitiri kanjalo. We are using it in a most terrible, wrong way that it's going to compromise you at the end of the day. If you've paid for it, it's going to disappoint you. If you were just given, it's still going to disappoint you. Because our thinking, there's something called stinking thinking. I think that's our most approach to people. It's a stinking thinking. And the stinking thinking, it stinks. And it has wrong results. Whenever you entertain your stinking thinking, the results will be wrong or nil. Let's dive to it. You know the problem of having big eyes You know, they just take everything. They just capture everything. They take everything. Lalela. And we're going to August now, and it's going to be terrible. You know, August, that's why August, I wear sunglasses most of the time, because I'm avoiding this thing. You know, it was raining yesterday, but the way my eyes are so sensitive into dust, you know, because of they are just big, you know. I don't know how can I prune them. Right. Muti, think of Muti. Okay, not think of as it is what I'm going to say. Muti, it's a seed. Muti, it's a seed. Before the seed shows, there's a lot of work that happens under the ground that cannot be seen with the naked eye. Before the seed grows, there is a lot of work that happens under the ground before we can physically see, okay, I've planted this seed here, and then these are the results of that particular plant. Even if you plant a seed of a tomato, if you want to plant a tomatoes, you just take rotten tomatoes and you throw them on the fertile soil, on a good soil. It's not just the soil, on a good soil. You just throw them on top. That seed on that potato is designed to, it's meant to go down. Not designed or meant. It goes down on its own. It goes down on its own. You don't have to dig. It just goes down on its own. Then it comes out. But when it's down, you will think ukuthi nothing happens. And it does the groundwork, the underground work. Then it goes up. We're talking about tomatoes. Then when it goes up, it's not tomatoes that goes up. It's a plant of tomatoes that goes up until a certain level, certain whatever it's called, height, age, stage, whatever it is. Then it bears the fruit, which is the tomato. It then bears the fruit, because the tomato, it's a fruit. Uzobezwa-ke abo because being piggies. A tomato, it's a fruit. But we are not talking about vegetables. What is a vegetable? What is a fruit? But I'm saying a tomato, it's a fruit. So before it bears, it gives birth to those fruits, which is tomatoes. The seed goes down. Then it comes out. After it has done all the groundwork on its time, on its terms, on its conditions, depending on the conditions that are up there. Because the conditions under the ground can be conducive, so well conducive, but only to find out when the plant faces the sun, it's a totally different game ball. Then it dies, or it's happy, it grows. Right. I want us to take this thing step by step. Please, if you are in a hurry, pause, save this video, Save it. You will watch it later, because this video, it needs you to listen to me very carefully, because my English goes south. Me and English, we don't go hand in hand. I love English, but English doesn't love me. My relationship with English, it's like my relationship with alcohol. I used to love alcohol. I used to love alcohol, but alcohol never loved me. Alcohol never loved me. Alcohol never loved me. That's why I opt for tea, because alcohol never loved me. Alcohol will make me do wrong things, terrible things. But I loved it. So the same thing with English. I love it, but it doesn't love me. And I've accepted that. So you need to listen to this video with so much, come with your Tipex or whatever. Do the corrections as we go. Okay, I think this Zulu Gogo wanted to say this when he said this. So bear with me on the language part. So let's take an example of a vegetable. Tomato, a potato. You need to plant a potato underneath. Right? Underneath. And then it shows the plant. But the vegetables are underground. They are there underground. It takes an experienced gardener, farmer, to know ukuthi the potatoes are okay now. If you don't know ukuthi this is a potato plant, you'll go past it. I'm making two examples of a fruit which is commonly known as a vegetable, which is a tomato. You'll see it on top. However, now the straightforward a potato, a vegetable, straightforward vegetable, it does the groundwork, underground work. It finishes. It shows the plant what is happening. It gives the plant the signal what is happening under the ground. If we have two, if these two, we were to call them wealth, which wealth would you choose? Before you choose, I love this video. Before you choose, both wealth, both plants, there is something that must happen under the ground. If these plants, you call them wealth, and you had to choose one, before you choose, before we plant them, please note that both of them, something must take place under the ground, and something must take place on top. And there are things that needs to be there on both plants for them to bear the vegetables or the fruits. There's some work that needs to be done at the end of the day. Whether we like it or not, whether it grows on top, whether that vegetable is going to come on top or it's going to come underneath, the bottom line is something needs to happen. One of the things that needs to happen, the soil must be conducive. The ground must be taken care of. Something must be conducive, which is the soil. The soil plays a huge role on any given plant depending on what kind of a plant it is. Uyayizwa lento? Ngiza nayo le English. Hayi ngiza nayo. Lesingisi ngiza naso. If we don't understand that part, we are going to plant, this seed anywhere, and we're going to be disappointed. Just a reminder, we're talking about umuthi. It is very important to know yourself ukuthi which muthi from where that works for you. You are a soil of umuthi. And you need to know ukuthi, or rather you need to understand ukuthi, to you it depends ukuthi what problem do you have. Let's go back to the plants, because I want to give you something that you can go and explore at home or somewhere. So I will choose potatoes because I don't like everybody to know ukuthi I'm wealthy. The day I'll be wealthy, I wouldn't want everybody to know. To me, it's not for public consumption. That's why I have a belief that says real wealth is invisible. It's invisible. Real wealth is invisible. Real wealth is like potatoes. It's like a potato tree, potato plant. That's a real wealth. Everything and everything happens under the ground. Where do we get our minerals that are used in making money, making jewelries? Where do we get minerals? Where do we get gold? Where do we get our diamonds or platinum, whatever you call it, coal? Where do we get our minerals? Underneath. Underneath. When you go to a mine, you'll never go to a mine and see gold everywhere. When you pass, but here's the Anglo-American mine. Here's Anglo gold. And then you're not going to see gold on top. They're not going to take gold and display with it on top, or you're not going to see a gold tree on top to say, here's gold and everything. Why do we want to show off? Why do we want to show off? We're not there. We're not talking about that, isn't it? So, why ugogo Bathini says money, why ugogo Bathini says muthi, it's a seed? Let's talk about what does a seed requires. When you plant a seed, doesn't matter whether it's potatoes or tomatoes, what does it require? We said one, a conducive soil. Because you can come with your water, it's not going to work. You can come with the right temperatures, it's not going to work. If ever the soil is wrong. So, here's the soil, here's your muthi, your seed. What now do you need? You need to water or to take care or to observe in making sure that this seed grows accordingly. So, why do we talk about this, it's because people don't understand ukuthi when you are using umuthi, you are planting a seed inside you, spiritually so. That seed needs to grow. And I can use umuthi, and you can use umuthi as you are watching, exactly the same muti, but it's not going to work the same way. Because maybe my soil has lots of rocks, and your soil is fertile, it's smooth, it's well taken care of. If you take a muti and you put it on somebody, or you give it to somebody that drinks alcohol, and you give it to somebody that doesn't drink alcohol, that muti is going to work differently. Even if the one that does not drink alcohol is more healthier than this one, it's going to work differently. So if you are using umuti and somebody was using umuti exactly like yours, don't blame yourself and say muti doesn't work for you. We are not the same. We are not the same. And umuti, it's not going to work the same way or according to your thinking, or according to your stinking thinking. Because most of the people, they have this thing, Yoguti, because I've paid for this muti, it has to work, it has to do A, B, C, D, E. Now, it's not going to happen like that. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, it's not going to happen like that. So, treat umuti as a seed that you are planting inside you. There are things that you are not supposed to do for this seed called muti so that you can see the results. What are those things? Ask your healer. Ask the person that is giving you that muti. What does their muti requires? Their seed called muti requires. The results of the name of the muti, it is afterwards. It's not the results that you see now. If you go to a shop to buy a tomato or potato seeds, they are not going to give you potatoes as in like potatoes, like the potatoes that you can just cook. No, it's a seed. It means something needs to happen for you to see the potatoes. For the potatoes to come out, something needs to happen. If you are using muti, for example, for enemies, you can't drink muti. Hey, I want this and this and this and this and this to happen to my enemies. Then it happens automatically, right now. No, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. That muti of enemies is going to get inside you first. Clean you. Get rid of things that attracted enemies to you. First. Get rid of what happened. It's going to get to you and close. It's like wiping the floor without knowing where the leak is. No, you need to close the leak first. Where it's leaking, you need to close that first. Then you wipe. You know that you have dealt with the source of this water to be in the floor. That's how muti works. That's how muti works. If you are using muti for luck, that muti is not going to give you luck tomorrow. It's going to work inside you first. It's going to make sure you are spiritually conducive for wealth. Before you can even see the wealth or the luck with your naked eye to say, yes, I can see now things are happening. There's something that needs to be done first by that muti. Coco, how long will it take for me to see the results? I don't know, because it depends. For spirit and spirit and spirit, from individual to individual to individual. We can have the same flu and take the same antibiotics or same medication in general. We are not going to be cured the same time, because it depends with my body, it depends with your body, it depends with our bodies as in individuals, because we are not the same. Unfortunately, we are not the same. And it's a truth and it's a fact that we know. So from today, at least if you haven't watched other videos in this family channel, please note ukuthi when you are taking umuthi, you are planting the seed inside you. And the name of that plant, it's a problem that you are faced with, or it's what you want to achieve. Give this seed enough time. Give it enough time to grow, to do its functions, so that you can see ukuthi this is why I taken this muti. Now I can see ukuthi what is happening. We're not going to talk much or dwell much on fertilizers, because even on muti we do have muti fertilizer, meaning if you are using muti, if I give you muti, there is muti fertilizer that I add there. Is called uvuka. It's called uvuka, that we use to give that muti strength, to make that muti to grow, or rather to work well on you and faster on you, the same way as manure does. Because if you plant something with a good manure and that you put a very good size or whatever of manure, or whatever that you put, whether you call it a size or whatever, on that plant, it grows well. But if you over put, or if you put too much of that manure, that plant is going to die. Unfortunately, it will die. That's how it is. And it ends there. That's how it is. So let's make sure that when we're using umuthi, we understand ukuthi this is a seed that we're planting. There's a lot of work that this seed is going to do. Meaning, this muti, there's work that is still going to do, that is going to take its own time. Whether it's going to be fast or it's going to be slow, however, there's something that happens. That's why when I give you umuti, if it's totally different muti, like enemies and luck, I say take a break in between, because this muti still needs time to continue working. So if you put a totally different muti on it, you're going to stop the process of this one. It's still processing. It is still processing. Something is still happening. The reason I'm saying don't jump ships quickly. Don't go to this healer, quickly you're going to that one, quickly you're going to that one, quickly you stop, you go to that one, quickly you stop, you go to that one, quickly you stop. No, it doesn't work like that. It needs time. Lalela. It needs time, because that muti is still working. So if you are using my muti and quickly you went to Usmelane, quickly you went to Uzondo, quickly you went to Usbanibane, how do you know ukuthi which muti works or worked on you? How do you tell ukuthi I got helped by this muti? I will stop there. Muti is a seed that you plant inside you. You need to understand ukuthi that seed needs time. It needs time. How long? I don't know. But that muti needs time for it to grow, for it to show results, because it's a plant. Because muti, it's plant. And if I go to look for a certain muti, there's a certain phase of muti that I cannot use. It's not going to work. There's muti that if you use it, you need to go and get the one of the oldest tree of muti, that whether it's a plant or the stem, that is what is going to work. Sometimes you need to get that muti as it grows. The same as the sacrifices in rituals that we do with animals. Sometimes you need a goat that is not matured. Or sometimes you need a goat that it's big and matured, or sometimes you need a chicken that is not matured, that is still picking. It's the same. Sometimes there's a ritual that will say we need that ritual, it needs a baby goat because that goat is going to be burned. So for it to burn on fire quicker so that you can continue with, so you need a small one. The same thing happens with umuti. Before we take umuti and see gule and chop it and dry it and do whatever, that muti had the opportunity to grow from nothing to be what it is. And it's worse on umuti because most muti do not have seeds. That muti grows naturally on that particular place. We're going deep now. If we focus now on muti and we stay away from fruits and vegetables, it gets even more exciting and complicated for others. Why? Because 99.9% of muti do not have seeds. Because muti decides where it grows. That's why it makes us human to be so special. Because we can use that as a seed now when we utilize it to our lives. Now we take muti, we use it as a seed because now it's muti. It grew wherever it was. It's meant to grow, and then when it gets to our body, we use it now as a seed, and then now we are seeing the results of it. Because you cannot go to the mountain and find a lucky tree, right? On the mountain, you find a lucky tree or money tree on the mountain. You won't find money under it, isn't it? No, you still need to go and use it. There are plants that they are not meant to be destroyed. You just need to plant them for them to work for you. You just need to plant them. You don't have to take them and put them inside you. No, they just need to be there. There are trees, plants that are for money, that are for luck, that are for bad spirit, that are for enemies, that are for protection. I spoke about some of the trees or the plants in King David's podcast. You must go to King David's podcast and check the videos there, where I've spoken about some of those trees. That you can take it and put it inside your body and use it spiritually, but it also helps and protects you and open your luck where it is, as long as it's just close to you. Let's not treat muti as products. Which, I bought this product, it's not working for me. Because it just says it does A, B, C, D, E. No, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Even the lotion. By just having the lotion with you, it's not going to work. And if you take the lotion and you don't take a bath and you just apply the lotion, what's going to happen? You see, there are things that you need to do before you use that lotion. A good friend of mine, I was in Lesotho, and he said to me, Coco, there's this lotion you need to get in Lesotho, and he told me the name. It's a must lotion, and trust me, you'll never use another lotion again in your life. I haven't found it. He brought it for me because when he told me about it, I was leaving Lesotho, so I couldn't find it. I was leaving Lesotho, but he bought it for me. I need to go fetch it from him. And I'm not going to take that lotion and not take a bath and apply it. How will I see the results of the lotion? I'm not going to take that lotion and apply it once and expect to see the results of that lotion. I need to take a bath every time before I use it. And I need to take it for some time before I see the difference. Why? Because my body and my skin and his skin are not the same. Maybe my skin is Lalela is dry as an elephant. Maybe it's that dry as an elephant. Maybe his skin is not dry as mine. How then do I expect to see the same results? And maybe that lotion is not for me. It's not for my skin type. And I'm not going to go back to him and say, you lied, Chief. I trusted you, Chief. Yeah, TK, you lied to me and I trusted you. I can't say that because we are not the same. And if I can say that to him and I take the same lotion and I give it to somebody and then they call me and say, oh, Gogo, thank you so much. Wait to buy it. It works wonders for me. And I've already insulted TK and said, Chief, you've played me. TK, you lied to me now. You said, Lalela, you'll never use another lotion. But here I am with my elephant skin. I'm still the same. You see, we are not the same. And again, the mixing of muti, it's not the same. Because muti works spiritually, guys. And me as a healer, I need to baptize that muti spiritually for it to do its functions. That's why there's a difference between the muti that you just got from the mountain and the muti that you got from the healer. There is a difference, a spiritual difference. The one that you just got from the mountain or from wherever, from people that sells muti and everything, it's not baptized. I'll use the word baptized so that you understand what I mean. It's not baptized. It's just muti. And anyone can have it and everything. Would it work? Yes, it can work. The same? No, not the same. Because we are not the same. Unfortunately, we are not the same. I'm spiritually gifted. So whatever I do with muti is different from the person that is not spiritually gifted. That's why it's not a matter of you going anywhere and get the muti because somebody says to you, this muti does this, and then you go and get that muti that does that. It is dangerous. It is very dangerous. So let's please understand Uguti, how does muti works. Muti is a seed. When you plant that seed, make yourself to be conducive for that seed, for you to see the results of that muti. Other people are using good muti, but because of their toxic, it's like a rocky plant, a rocky soil, and you have planted potatoes, they are not going to grow because there's lots of it's like planting potatoes on top of the cave. No, because underneath there's no soil. There's no soil underneath. It's going to die. It's not going to grow. And you've got the best seed for that matter. So if you're toxic, it's not going to work. Sometimes you got the best muti, but because of when you like booze, it's not going to work. You've got the best muti, but you sleep around, it's not going to work. Because you have used this best muti, but at the same time, you go and collect bad spirit. You go and sleep with people who didn't go through the cleansing that you went through when. What do you expect to see happening? If you take a bath now and go and play outside, dusty place, what, you fall, you do what, you go and do your sport and everything, you're not going to come back clean. You need to take a bath again. You're not going to play and say, but I just taken a bath in the morning. Why am I so dirty? It's because you have taken a bath and you did something that is an opposite. So make sure ukuthi you are conducive when you are using umuti. And you cannot use umuti or fix spiritual things if ever you talk too much, you fight with everyone, you don't have a peace. It's not going to work. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your money. So we need to ask ourselves, ukuthi, whatever that we do, or rather we need to understand whatever that we do, we need to find out how do I make sure what I'm doing, it's going to work. Goku, you are giving me this muti. What is expected of me? Don't ask me how long it's going to take for it to work. No, that's the wrong or last question. Goku, yes, you are giving me this muti. Thank you so much. What is expected of me for this muti to work? Many people claim ukuthi muti doesn't work for them. It's not a matter that muti doesn't work for you. It's a matter that you don't know what was expected of you when you are using this muti. You don't know the T's and C's of this muti. All muti has terms and conditions. Every muti has terms and conditions. When you take a medication, why is it written take after meal? Do not take while you're going to drive or walk a long distance. Do not take under influence of alcohol. Why there's that thing that is written on umuti? Take it 3 times a week. Finish the course. Take it when necessary. Why do we have that on now medication that is manufactured with muti? And we respect that. Yeah? We respect that. If the doctor says to you, you are on antibiotics, Mr. Mbata, do not take alcohol. You need to make sure that you eat first. Stay away from junk food when you're taking these antibiotics. Because of the name of that medication, it's so educational. I'll say it, educated. It sounds very educated. And then you respect it because you are using the antibiotics. But I give you umuti to go and palaza, and you want to palaza and go and drink alcohol. There are people that will say, hey, sorry guys, man. I remember when I was still drinking, a guy would come and say, hey, sorry guys, to be late, man. I was doing my treatment. I had to do some steaming and do palaza. Yeah, now I feel good. Now I can drink well. And you think what you did earlier is going to remain well. Okay. Okay. Mina, I've seen people, even people want to use muti their own way. You told them. They took notes. You told them. And then the person is brave enough to come back to you and say, Gogo, I remember you told me, but Mina, I normally prefer to do it this way. Lalela. That's where you get it wrong. That's where you get it wrong, because that's my motive. And it has to work with my terms and conditions as a healer, not your terms and conditions. If you are buying a heater, it's winter. For those who can afford a heater. Have you seen that small note? It's written in red most of the time. It says, do not cover this heater. Do not put something that will cover this heater. How many people have ignored that sign and that heater bent something or got broken? How many times? Because we don't listen. How many times do people read the manuals of products? How to use? Why, when you buy a radio, a small portable radio, a cell phone, why does it have a manual to say this is how it's used? And it has the heading there, how to use. Do they give you that because they think you are stupid? No, they gave you that because of they are getting rid of the stupid thinking or the sticking thinking. They are getting rid of that. They say, read the manual. I've seen on me, on many things, that I see the manual and then I say to myself, I know how it's done. And I fail. Sometimes I fail. Then I realize, no, I thought I know how it works. I don't know how it works. I did not know. I assumed I knew how it works. So don't take my muti and assume it's used the same way as the muti from Umhlanga, because Umhlanga gave you the same muti or similar muti, and you feel ukuthi you are going to use my muti the same way as you used umuti Kasibanba. It doesn't work like that. Ask me. I'll give you the how-to. My how-to is different to how-to. And I cannot say to you, they give you that muti and you say, yes, Gok. How did they say you must use it? And you tell me, and then I say to you, no, that muti is not used that way. Who I am to criticize another healer's instruction on their muti? Who I am? Who the hell is me to criticize their terms and conditions? No, I can't. I can't. So why do you want to change? Ukuthi, this plant or this seed that you're going to plant inside you spiritually, this seed that you're going to plant inside you spiritually, this is how you need to take care. You need to ask that. Because in closure, guys, muti work spiritually. Do you see this ritual that we do with a razor? We cut 11 like with a razor in all your joints of your body. And then we take muti. Most of the time, it can be a dry muti, just mixed muti, or it can be muti that has oil and whatever fat, animal fat or whatever, and then you put it there, right? Sometimes you have this feeling that there's something that is running in you like electricity, right? There's some things that we use that makes umuti to penetrate your body spiritually and faster. But the particles of muti that you see or that is in the container, they do not go inside your body or inside your blood. No, it's a spirit of that muti that travels inside your body and protect you and open like or do whatever that you do, whether it's a treatment of insula emali whereby you attract money. So you spiritually, we put that muti inside you, and it works spiritually. There is a difference. So people think ukuthi when you are being cutted, muti must go inside there. It is impossible biologically. It is impossible for those particles to go inside that cut. It is totally impossible. Gogo, if you put that muti in that cut, how much of muti that goes there? 0 particles of muti that penetrates, that goes inside and go inside your body. 0. However, 100% of the spirit of that muti that goes inside your body. When you are drinking umuti or steaming with umuti, it works spiritually. That muti doesn't jump out of the pot and stays in your skin. Of those particles, they don't find its way to get into your skin. When you are using umuti to drink, that muti doesn't stay in your stomach. You're going to pee that muti. You're going to take out that muti on your number 2. It's not going to stay inside you. However, it's going to work spiritually inside you. That's how muti works. And we can argue until he comes back. You know what I'm talking about. We can argue the whole day. How does muti works and everything. I'm giving you the fundamentals of umuti, of how muti works. And I'm not saying what I'm saying to you. It's take it, you like it or you don't. Whatever healer cannot tell me anything else. It is my story. You can do your research, you can compare, you can ask around, but this is my story. That's why I'm saying that my muti works different from other healers' muti. And other healers' muti will work different to my muti. Because we are not the same. I know I'm talking about like a politician on incoming elections. Why they say Aumbi Wandawonye? Why will people say Aumbi Wandawonye is not found in one place? They are talking about one muti, but it's not found in one place. Why? Because other muti grow up, but it grows up in a different place that is not supposed to grow up at. And while the other muti grow up in a conducive place, other muti grows up into a pure mountain with no human contact spiritually nearby. That muti is going to be different to the muti that you find around your house. Yes, you heard me. The muti that you find on the mountain, alone on the mountain, far away from the human spiritual contact, is different from the same muti that you find around the corner, where there are people staying there. There's a difference. And the results are different. Those muti, they will work absolutely different. It all depends on you, on what you want to see happening. So it is very important to understand ukuthi where your muti is sourced. Where your muti is sourced, it is very different. It's very important. However, there is muti that can be used that is found nearby. It depends. It's all about understanding about the gift of using umuti that is important. I went to Scheme GP. Uputomdala asked a question about which country is the best when it comes to umuthi. With my research based on traveling to many countries for umuthi, I have discovered ukuthi when it comes to number of umuthi, Africa is number 1. And South Africa is number 1. I have discovered ukuthi in South Africa we have most of imithi that other countries do not have. South Africa is the richest continent when it comes to imithi that we have. And we are fortunate for that. While other countries, they come in with the knowledge of different ways of mixing what we have in South Africa. So don't be surprised when you see me at the airport coming from Jamaica and you are not seeing big bags. You know, I normally see people when they see me when I come abroad, they expect, especially when we are waiting for from the carousels, when we're waiting for our bags, for our luggages, you know, a person that knows me will be watching how many bags Gogo is going to take. And I just, maybe it's 1 or 2 or 3. And they're surprised to say, Gogo Kanti, you were not going to fetch lots of muti. No, I went to fetch a spice. And unfortunately, that spice is available in South Africa, but I do not know how to mix that particular spice. Or sometimes it's just going to be my travel bag, depending how long I went on that particular country. And nothing else except a small notebook why I went to get knowledge about a specific muti. That's it. The seed that I went to fetch, it's knowledge, because knowledge is power. So the whole world is then complementing each other. In a continent, all the continents, they complement each other with knowledge. It's about this one is done this way, this one's done. No. This one you can use it all on its own as long as you got it from here and here. This one you can do this, this one can do this, this one can do this. Oh, no. This one you cannot have it. It's not available in South Africa. We are the only people that has it. For example, here in Mazimelen, there's a bird here in our village. There are only 2, for the last time I did that research of that bird. There are only 2 in the world. The other one is here in our village. We'll talk about it one day. A bird. There are 2 in the world. The second one is in our village. And it's well protected. It's well protected. So we are fortunate to be in South Africa. And I'm fortunate to be in KwaZulu-Natal. Remember, muti, it's a seed. I'm sorry to take a lot of your data, but trust me, this data is going to be worth it. Because the data that we've used today, it has given you the knowledge that will last forever, that will never expire after 30 days. It's a knowledge of lifetime. It's a knowledge that you can give it to your children and the future generations to come. I am Gogo Bathini-Mbatha, sarwasendwa to Gogo Bathini-Mbatha, umavula kuvaliwe emzini omanye amadoda, u-Auntie Usha, your number 1 locksmith. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please share it, press that notification button so that you are aware of this channel. Most importantly, if you subscribe, you are showing ukuthi you have an interest in such content. And if ever you are not subscribing to such content, you are not in line with what we are talking about, just pass. You don't have to be negative about what we have just said. Just pass. That will assist both of us. Towards.